We're on YouTube again. Today we're going to talk about marketing tips on how to be a very successful home internet marketing business. There are two things that you got to start out with if you're going to have an internet marketing business. Number one is you got to decide on what kind of product you're going to sell. And number two, the company. Now, I've done several YouTube videos about the products and companies. You may want to research that and look and see. That's not the purpose of this video today. But the company, let me mention on that a little bit. The company is very, very important. That any company that's worth its weight is going to help provide some leads to get started, or help you do the marketing to get started initially. If a company is not going to be able to do that, or will charge you an arm and a leg to do that, stay away from them, because they're probably just going to be in your pocket. But you want to create, even though they have leads, you ultimately want to be able to create traffic for your website and selling your products, to be an internet marketer. So what we want to talk about today are the tips to marketing. Once you've set up, you've dealt with a company, you're happy with them, you're happy with the product, hopefully a high-end product so you can make a lot of money. Look, if you're going to do marketing, if you're going to throw yourself into this, make $10,000 a week, or at least $10,000 a month, or you're just dabbling in nickel and diming. So if you want to do less than that, that's your issue. But those that really want to get into it, even part-time, are looking at $10,000 at least a month to help improve your life and to make you and your family much happier, and make you happier too. But when you're looking at tips for marketing your internet and your products, first thing you want to look at are the freebies that you might go, and that's called the social media that are out there, the Facebooks, the Twitter. You can get on Craigslist. There's a thing called Backstage or Backpage that you can get on. These are all free. You just need to know how to navigate it. Now, part of the company that you partner with should also provide the training on how to better use Facebook. Facebook can be real tricky if you don't use it properly. You can wear out your welcome with your friends, and most people don't realize that within your own Facebook you can do other pages. So you go to your personal Facebook, and actually you develop a business page within your Facebook, your personal page. Most people don't know that. So maybe we'll do a training on the YouTube on that a little bit later, but go with a company that will teach you how to do that. You can also, part of the freebies that you can do is email friends about what you're doing. To be real careful about that. If your friends receive an email, a very aggressive email about work that you're doing, internet marketing, and it offends them, or you send it to them 30 days in a row, you're going to run your friends off. The other thing is, I would go with a company that you don't have to call on your friends and families. You can do that if you want to and get excited, but if that's a part of your success plan from the company that you have to do multi-level marketing or call them friends, I would stay away from those companies. But email them friends if you're excited, and you can just say, look, this is something that I'm doing. You may want to take a look at. I found some great early success doing it. And you know those friends that you can email that would not be offended by that. Also, there's a thing called blogging alliances, companies that you can actually align with that you can blog. They drive traffic to it. This is usually a free service, and you just sign up, and usually it's by a different category that you might, for instance, at home business, or business automotive, or recreation, arts. There's a lot of different blogging alliances that you can be a part of. So you can find a at-home business blogging alliance that you can actually blog on it. They drive traffic to it, and you blog, you write free articles, and you post them, and people see that they want to be a part of it or not, and actually click on your website that you mention in your blog. Along with that, you can have your own blog tied with a website. So you work with a company that will help you do that. Now, there's some ways that you can drive traffic to your website that cost you money, and these are budgeted items. First are banner advertising. You can actually Google the different kind of companies that will do banner advertising for you. Now, one word of warning, you will need to have a company work with you to actually develop the banners. If the original company you're doing internet marketing with will do that, that's great. And in a minute, I'm going to send you to a website that actually I've set up. The company I'm working with will actually do the banners for you. So it makes it easy for me to be able to post advertising banners if I have the money for it. The next is pay-per-click. There are companies that will actually allow you to post, in some cases, a text message or a just copy message on their website, people click there and go to your website. So so that's another way to get traffic. There's companies that actually build websites. I call it website hosting campaigns. One that I found is Manta, M-A-N-T-A. Now there are others out there, but I've been a part of Manta, M-A-N-T-A, and I get about 41 hits a day. And it's of course it's on the internet. So Manta is one that you might want to look in, but there's others. I call them website hosting companies. And you can do some research on some other ways that you can pay for advertising for your internet marketing, or you can, there's the freebies that I already mentioned. Now, the company that you partner with is going to be real important. Number one, make sure they are capable of setting you up, set your website up. They do training for you on marketing. They have success coaches that help you be successful early. In fact, the one that I'm going to drive you to, just as an example, if you look at, actually has success coaches that actually make the sales for you the first 6 months, so that you're learning the business. Therefore, you're making money as you're learning the business, and then you can either turn it over completely to them to continue to make the calls for your leads, or you can do it yourself, and that's a part of the training. So, at the bottom of this video is a description box, and I've put a link in there to a website. It's a research and information website that I have that will help guide you through what I just covered about advertising and so forth. And it actually is the two companies that I work with, so that will tell you a little bit more about it. And I've found a lot of success in just starting out with their training, with their response, with their success coaches. So that's something for you to decide, but that will be a link in a box below this video. So I'm going to finish up this video by saying the same thing I do with all the videos I do on YouTube, and that is, number one, be a good person today. Number two, go out and help somebody that's in need. And so you have a great day, and we'll talk soon. This is a wrap.